Namaste, Hare Krishna. Sloka number 44. Aho bata mahat pāpaṁ kartum vyavasitā vayam rājya-sukha-lobhena hantuṁ sva-janam udyatāḥ. So, where after Arjuna placing his case to Krishna on the fourth point, which is destruction of family tradition, how the family tradition will be stopped, and the family tradition is stopped, then it's going to be chaotic to the world and for the society and to the environment, because the elders will be lost and there won't be anyone to give guidance, protection, so forth. In this particular sloka, another 3 more slokas where this chapter will end, he says, alas, we are even ready to commit a big mistake just for the sukham, for the happiness that we derive by being a king. What a big mistake. We are even ready to kill our own kinsmen for the property. So, it is true that we see that world is turning more materialistic lifestyle and less it concerned about the religiosity or dharma and so forth. No one really cares. All they care is about their self because they are driven by selfish motives. One is even ready to commit sinful acts, even to the extreme of killing of one's own relatives or friends or trusted ones. We hear some stories like that, real ones. Since the world is very drastically moving into this direction, destructive direction, we might be thinking maybe we also have to go along with the flow of the world. But that is not dharma, and that is not what Arjuna is trying to follow either. Even the entire world moves towards this direction. We still have to follow the dharma. Ultimately, the dharma is the one which is going to protect us. Meaning Krishna was pleased by our dharmic action. He will be protecting us. So it doesn't matter what changes with the world. We can take example from Arjuna, being a very saintly, devoted personality, is always conscious to follow the moral principles and strictly follow the dharma at any given situation. Sloka 45. Yadi mam apratīkāram aśastraṁ śastra-pāṇayaḥ dārdharāṣṭrārane hanyu tanme kṣevataram bhavet. So he is telling this is quite an extreme case where Arjuna is saying, it is, as per the shastra, there are different shastra. The shastra for the battlefield, how one has to behave and what has to be done. If someone is not having a weapon, one should not fight with that person. A person A is having a weapon, person B doesn't have a weapon. The person A should not fight with person B because he doesn't have a weapon. You have to let him go. Whereas what Arjuna is saying here is, yati mam apratīkāram aśastraṁ śastra-pāṇayaḥ. Even I am better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, who has a weapon, can kill me, I can just leave everything. I don't want to hold anything, any weapons. They can kill me. Even in that case, I'm fine with it. I do not mind about it. He would not fight. That's his argument over here. He's going to, because it shows his kind, soft-heartedness. The last sloka of this chapter, where Sanjaya is concluding, Sanjaya uvacha ye mukta arjuna sankhe ratopasta upavishet visrijya sasaram chapam shokasam vigna manasaha. Now, this chapter is concluded, where Sanjaya is saying, having thus spoken Arjuna on the battlefield, he kept his bow and arrow on a side and sat down on a chariot, completely overwhelmed with grief. He was just feeling miserable at that point of time. He just don't know. He's completely lost seeing the situation. He is completely in a lamentable, pitiable, depressed situation, not knowing what to do. But we should understand Arjuna's greatness here. He said few things to understand about Arjuna, how great he is. 4 points. That is, he said, even if he gets this world, or even if he gets the 3 worlds, he considered them to be equal to blade of grass. The second point is, he's such a great, compassionate person that he's feeling compassionate towards those ātatāyinaha. We saw this term few sessions back, where the ātatāyinaha are those people who commit 6 kinds of mistakes. He showed his compassion towards them. And then the third is about Arjuna is his friendship is everlasting, long-lasting friendship. Unlike we usually get quickly disturbed in our relationship and our friendship ends over there. But then whereas Arjuna concerned, he does not get into that type of relationship, long-term friendship. Unlike others, when one make mistakes or a small offense, the friendship is lost or people get friction in their relationship. Whereas even the true relationship is, even if there are mistakes, there's a great understanding that there is a relationship is more important than anything else. And Arjuna is such a person. The 4th point is a parama dharmikaha. The first one is mahamanaha. The second one is parama karunikaha. The third one is dirgha bandhuhu. The 4th one is parama dharmikaha. Parama dharmika means, even though Shastra says punishing ātatāyinaha is not a sin, he went to an extreme of not wanting to kill because he didn't want to include his guru into this ātatāyinaha. Therefore, we can understand how great Arjuna was. Aho bata mahat pāpaṁ kartum vyavasitā vayam rājya-sukha-lobhena hantuṁ sva-janam udyatāḥ yadi apratīkāram aśastraṁ śastra-pāṇayaḥ dārdharashtra-rane hanyus tanme kṣamataram bhavet. Sanjaya uvacha yevam uktva arjuna sankhe रतोपस्थोपाविशेत् विसृज्य ससरं छापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अर्जुनविषादयोगो नमः प्रथमोऽध्यायः। हरे कृष्ण।